You can do a lot with paper whites, and paper whites are beautiful bulbs. They're related to the daffodil and the jonquil. They're mostly white. They're really fragrant. And one of the things that I love about it is that you can grow this, Deb. It could be in soil or in water. And I'm going to show you how to do that today.
Okay, we're going to start planting them today.
Yep.
And in 4 to 6 weeks, we are going to have a full bloom.
Yeah, you're going to have flowers to enjoy.
So the key thing is to pick the right bulb.
Okay.
How do we know which bulb is the best?
All right, let me have you squeeze that.
Ooh,
oh,
yuck. Okay, I can tell you already this is not a good one.
No, it's crunchy, and it's got mold. Oh my goodness.
Oh, is that
Look at
mold?
That. Okay,
Oh, boy.
So this is not good. Okay, just a simple test. And then feel this one.
Move that one over there. Oh, this feels hard, like an onion.
Nice, right?
Or shallot. Okay, so you know this one's good.
And what you'll notice, guys, is that they come in different sizes. You'll have something large like this, but then you'll have something small. You really prefer to get the larger, because the larger means it has more energy stored in here, which is going to be a more vigorous flower, vigorous plant.
Okay, we have the right bulb.
Okay,
now
so
you're
you're
going to show
ready?
us how to plant in just water, which is fascinating.
I want to show you an example of it first. Right here, you can see that we have this paper white growing in water. Look at those roots all going all the way down, but also the side here. I have some just sitting on pebbles. I'm going to show you how to do both of these.
Interesting.
All right, so you're going to do the first one.
Okay.
So Deb, I'd like you to put a little decorative gravel. You really don't need it.
All right.
Put it at the bottom, or just kind of
to make
fill
it
it
look
in
pretty
there.
while you have this bulb sitting on top.
And then maybe I want you now to fill up to the neck with water.
Okay.
So this, friends, is planting your bulb with a very simple, this is actually a bulb planter vase.
Oh,
and you're going to see how this worked. It's really cool.
Okay.
So go ahead now and just sit your paper white bulb right in there, just like that.
Oh boy. Okay,
And
just like that.
Just like that. And what's going to happen is as the roots start to come down, they're going to wick up the water. Now let me show you how to do the same thing, but on pebbles.
How long before the roots start to actually grow?
Days.
Really?
Days.
Okay.
So I have a bunch of decorative pebbles, probably about an inch to the bottom there.
All right.
And then all you do is you take your paper whites and you just place them shoulder to shoulder, just like this. You won't believe how easy it is.
You can put them that close together?
Yes. Just like that, and voila, you're done planting in water.
So is it important to make sure that only the rocks are submerged?
Yes. You don't want you don't want to dig the bulb into the rocks. You just let them wick up the soil, wick up the water. And so, again, in a few days, you're going to see roots emerge. In about a week, you're going to start seeing more stems come up. And in 4 weeks, you're going to have flowers.
If you submerge the bulb, will it get moldy?
Yes,
Is that why?
It'll die.
Do you have to do these have to be chilled like tulip bulbs?
No.
Really?
That's good news. These are, paper whites cannot tolerate temperatures under 50. That's why they're perfect for indoor planting. And that's why I hope you guys are going to learn how to do this. Fill your house with this. Okay, now.
Now, in the soil.
Yeah.
Like we would do if we were doing them.
It's so easy, too. Okay, so the soil is moist. It's regular potting soil. I'm just going to put a couple just like this.
Okay.
And you can see that I'm not submerging it. I'm just putting it on top of the soil. I'm going to add a little bit of soil just to give it a little bit of sitting area, just so that it doesn't fall over. But I want to show you an example of what I'd like you guys to try. Right here, I planted them in the soil just the way I did there. There was nothing to look at. But as you can see, if you add decorative gravel and pretty little rocks, and look at this big planter here. I put moss, and also look at these little flowers.
These are so cute. What are these?
Well, these are just pretty little wax flowers. So here's my tip for you. You've got this planted, add a few of these.
Until the other flowers actually grow.
Yeah, you want to have something to look at, right?
Can I ask you something? Because these flowers can actually grow very tall if you're not careful. Is there a way to keep them to not grow 2 feet?
Yeah.
They can get, I mean, the green can get very long.
For sure, and it's kind of a funny tip. What you do, friends, is if you're growing it in water, once you have some leaves, you want to carefully remove the water and then mix up 1 part alcohol, kind of like rubbing alcohol or like vodka, nothing with sugar though, no wine and stuff. 1 part of that with 7 parts water, and then put that as the water, and what happens is the alcohol will stunt the growth of the leaves. You'll have full flowers, but it will be short. You can put it as a centerpiece.
And how do we care for them?
Very simple. Once they start to emerge with stems, put them in a very bright room, your brightest room, and that's going to ensure that you have the most beautiful flowers. And again, if it's in a vase like this, just make sure the water level is up and make sure that your soil doesn't dry completely. And that's it. Look,
Shirley,
you can have this.
These are beautiful. I can listen to you talk all day long about your flowers.
That's not what my husband says.
Like, nor mine, Shirley.
Okay,
that's why we come to work.
We understand.
Make sure to visit hallmarkchannel.com for more information and stick around because